you know the neck part is the actual organism? The head is an ornate trap for those with an affinity for high static resistance. At first considered to be some kind of octopus or mushroom, it is actually confirmed that the species is a self-aware plant. The painted face of this individual is considered casual wear in some circles, as aware conveys information about significant others in their life. Introducing the Noob bots. Noob bots are by far the exact opposite of simple, yet as is sometimes demanded by nature, the complex are juxtaposed with simplicity, and for someone constructed, this can be infuriating in the awkward silent way. Just trying to imagine a blank drawn out expression is enough to bring tears to your eyes, or tear-bearing vesicles, or whatever they be called. Whether they be contemplating their existence or searching for purpose is unknown. I can't imagine they'd know anything of love, maybe affection. This was evident the day the swarm met Puck, the phagocytean. To say this was as eventful as stepping in a puddle would be an overstatement. You see, Puck is a phagocytean and eats just about whatever he can get his due on. The leader of the bots had a similar penchant for life. Story time is over, Binard. Binge craves sustenance, and your constant prattling is taking up precious num num time. Granted, it may not take as many boom tops to get here as it used to. I'd really rather be elsewhere sampling delicacies of both most and unadamant sources. That usually is the nature of how things in narrative universes work. Besides, we operate in a boundless space-time. Is more of a hey, that's there. Inanimate delicacies noted. Stop it. Interrupting me. The narrative must be unbroken, lest we have Reporting. The tau compote is still a tad bit too potent for most of the physically capable subjects. 672, though mentally sound on the surface, went berserk and ripped its own arm off to use as a weapon. After smashing through the testing area, the 672 pheromone was birthed as 672 proceeded to eat its already severed appendage. The resulting compounds are used for search and destroy missions as well as to lure out potential enemies of the system. 672 also has been approved for use in certain perfumes as a dilute due to concentration and low quantity. The product would be worth over 400,000 T-DOPs, and T-DOP is a base of measurement of tau. Had it not been for the intrusion of the boss's lupine-hating nemesis Fatigue, whom, may I note, has been inspiring fear in certain realms of our identic Tartarus. How can such a crude blade produce such fine cuts and simultaneously? The sword itself is a fine instrument, but much like that trinket, it has been imbued with symphonous aura from a god deity. There are a number of other weapon-type items here, and you may need to know their locations, so we need to go about finding that hair. Rumor has it, most of these items here run this place, and that they were conceived of malintent, which is why they found their way into the bowels. Maybe an aptly concocted side quest would be enough to get its attention.